Hey viewer, I hope you're doing well. I go by the name Sarah Yuma, the oral nutritionist. So today I just want to speak about some things about the finance bill and what have you, all right? So what were lands? What were lands? I know I did a video and I mentioned this about lands and it was not elaborative. So I want to just dig deep. So the Finance Bill 2024 hasn't touched on the lands issue, no provisions at all. The bill affecting the lands is called the Land Laws Amendment 2 of 2023. Okay, kumbuka the land the Land Act the Land Act is for the year 2012. Look, I'm not a lawyer, so I'm just trying to elaborate some things. So section 54A talks about freehold land, and let's remember pia kuna leasehold land. So freehold ni yenye umepewa na your parents, na leasehold ni yenye unalipia. So how do these two affect us? Allow me to paraphrase because I'm used to labor laws, not land laws. Okay, so anyone with freehold land, yani umepewa land na your parents because maybe they owned it in the first place within the boundaries of an urban area. So I'm leaving this to you to define what an urban area is. Unaweza hata andika hapo examples kwa comment. Or any city is expected to pay an annual levy which is equal to the land rate charged on a comparable leasehold land ama property of the same size. All right, and if you want to be exempted from this levy, you have to use that land that you own, that you've inherited for agricultural purposes. Na ukitaka kuuza hii shamba na ujalipia hiyo levy, okay, the lands will not allow you to sell it until you pay the levy. So I don't know if this was passed ama it's still in the public domain for amendments, but near 2023. So let's dive into the 2024 Finance Act. Okay, watu wa online businesses, nimesikia hapa online businesses and what have you, influencers. If you're doing your business online, if you're an influencer, let me mention this. I think the interpretation is solely left to you, my viewer. Ebu angalia finance bill 2024 part ya excess duty amendment section 5 ya excess duty act. Okay, kama ujue excess duty, ebu pitia. You know, people are actually blaming the millennials and the Gen Zs for not being patient to read, and it's good to read, by the way. Kama ujui excess duty act, ebu enda ukapitia hiyo act. Okay, na ukiwahi soma act na uone the word insert, just know that that is something new that is being inserted, is being inaingizwa yani hapo mle ndani mwa act. So subsection 1D speaks about services offered through a digital platform by a non-resident. Services offered through a digital platform by a non-resident. So this will be paid by the non-resident or the person, right, offering that service. So how much? This part you will get in the finance bill. Mahali inaongelea TV advertisements, print media, billboards, and radio station content on alcohol beverages. All right, alcoholic beverages, betting, games, lottery, and prize competitions. Rate ya hii excise duty yenye itakuwa inachajiwa ni 15%. So hii inaweza kuwa interpreted this way, and I stand to be corrected because I'm not a lawyer. It means that when you advertise about alcoholic beverages, betting, gaming, lotteries, prize competitions, and what have you on your digital platform, because I consider Instagram and Facebook and what have you not being localized things. They are these are non-residents. Okay. Anyway, this is just my interpretation and I stand to be corrected. So if you advertise these things on your digital platform, then that platform will be charged 15% excess duty, which will be translated to you who is advertising those things. Yeah. So trend next. Unajua about the right to your privacy. This finance bill 2024 proposes that KRA be allowed to have access to your personal info for purposes of collecting tax, assessing it, or enforcing it. So personal data ni kama nini? For example, M-Pesa statements. Okay. So kama ujapitia finance bill 2024 section 51 clause 63 imekuwa deleted. Okay, what does clause 63 talk about? It talks about before KRA ipewe hiyo information wanafaa kuwa na court order ama warrant. So wakidelete hiyo clause inamaanisha kwamba KRA can just ask for your information without a court order or a warrant na watapewa. Alright, Again, I don't think this amendment is supposed to be under tax, under Data Protection Act. Inafaa kukua under Tax Procedures Act that ina regulate KRA. But do your research, okay? So we go to this thing that I've also heard about, cancer treatment. So is cancer treatment really being taxed? I will take you back to to the details, because the enemy lies always in the details. So first of all, hii part iko kwa finance bill na under value added tax, okay? The first schedule, hii part huongelea goods and services that are exempt from VAT. Look at paragraph 63. So hapa ni goods used for equipping and constructing specialized hospitals with a minimum bed capacity of 50. So this clause, this paragraph 63 has been deleted, meaning that goods and services that are being used to construct or equip a hospital for specialized treatment will now be VATed, okay? So zitaacha kukua exempt, zitaanza kukua VATed. Also, paragraph 27 imetolewa, okay? Anything that has been deleted means now that VAT will start being applied to it, all right? So what does that really mean to us? In MACU, specialized treatment include dentist, include macho, optician, include gynecologist, include cancer, and any other health condition that requires specialized treatment yenye haiko kwa general hospital. So all this will be VATed, and what happens to VAT or any tax, it will be passed down to the end user, all right? So prices zitapanda. Okay, this and many more. Haya, tukuja kwa what the president said yesterday about not signing the bill and withdrawing it. So the president cannot solely withdraw a bill, all right? Akikosa kusign, all right? Anairudisha wapi? Parliament. It means within 14 days, parliament inafaa kuwa ime look into the amendments that he has done through a memo. So in this case, kama parliament yetu sahi iko in recess for 22 days, if you're not aware, you millennial or GNC, it means that by the time the parliamentarians are coming back to attend to this amendment or bill, you know, it will have already been passed into law, right? And if there's something that my mom taught me as a millennial is to not only be book smart, but also be street smart. And being street smart involves reading between the lines of every statement said to me, and to get to know the reality about it, and also the intention of that statement. So you, my viewer, I'd urge you to also go and read between the lines of the president's statement that he mentioned yesterday. And remember, his first reaction says a lot about him. Thank you for watching this to the very end. I hope you've learned one or two things. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay tuned for my next inspiring video. Thank you, and God bless.